Zeophate plays Astro Colony. Well, welcome everybody to another episode of Astro Colony, where today we're going to start working more towards a full manufacturing line, because we're really not keeping up. So to that end, I made a big ass area, which I honestly don't know if is going to be large enough. And I've been making up a bunch of wires so we can get these things self-powered. So hopefully we'll be able to get this going. Okay. So first thing first, let's get our... I need copper wire for that. Well, there's a reason I made a bunch of copper plates. I just forgot what it was. But we're going to need to have all the material come in, sort through it all, so that we isolate each material. So that's going to be, well, I'm going to be honest, it's going to be a little tricky. Well, let's get our coils. Let's just do it with the old one. Okay, so first of all, we're going to have copper come in. So let's get our, copper. We're going to have iron, gold. I think I also need aluminum, titanium, uranium. I think that's all. I'm not quite sure. Let's quickly check. Coal we're already sorting out, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yes, so we got it right. Okay. And then, just in case... Oh, looks like I need copper wire for no matter what I do. So I might have to pause this recording and let it run for a while. That's just going to be a catch-all. So, first thing we're going to want... can get our iron set, copper, gold, our aluminum, titanium, and uranium. So we should that there, and that there. And it should start getting everything sorted. I only really got the 3, but... I'm probably going to have to destroy this. Just swing you right along. Okay. Theoretically, I can flip that catch-all, that one there, to over there. And it shouldn't cause any issues. So let's do that just to clean things up a little bit. Okay, so first run's in. Next, we're going to want function. No, it's logic blocks. Let's get a splitter. You're going to sit there. That's going to get you guys processing your iron. And it's going to split it up into 3, which is what I wanted to do. Next, let's go to our blueprints, which I made earlier. For some reason, they don't exist. Okay, so we'll build one. So first things first is bring up our inventory just so we can, stupid as it seems, we have to get over here for the name. Okay, so we got our foundry. For that, let's grab that. You're going to sit there, and we're then going to wire you up. These things take 3 energy. So that's all we need. So now when we go to blueprints, there we go. Double click on it to select. Flip that around. So we're going to have 1, 2, and 3. Really need to make that arrow a little bit more visible. Okay, that should get our iron going. And of course, later on, you may have to further increase this line and further split it as you get more material coming in. So because we got that, that one can now be deleted. And we'll just have that go direct. Of course, because I did that, this is now the result. Let's see, if I split you into 1030, oops. Hopefully that'll get me running through the backlog. We'll have to come and double check. So we've now got our ingots done. That's just going to produce ingots. Now, do I want to keep that? How do I want to do that? Let's actually get that, because this is going to be far more useful for us. And I need copper plates and rods. Okay, you're going through. We'll just clear that out for now. And I have a feeling I'm going to need a lot more copper plates, so let's get those going. Now the rods, I need what? So let's shut you off. I need 1 bar and 1 carbon for the rods. So let's get a bunch of them going. So let's say 300 carbon. Oops, that's not what I wanted. Just turn you on, let you run. Now I need how many? I need 6. I might as well wait for this. It's only going to be another 15 seconds. And there's the 6 we need. So you are going to input there. There's going to be some backlog to clear out. But it's clearing out faster than it's generating, so that's what we want to see. And this is also going to give us access to it in my inventory. Well, not really in my inventory here. But I'm still going to be able to build with it without any issue. Which is what I want. So we'll let that percolate. Next is going to be copper. Actually, let's delete that one. Let's actually make sure it lines up. I should have given myself more room because I'm actually going to run out, so... If I do these things... Yeah, I'm going to have to move these. Otherwise, I'm not going to have enough room. So let's actually get this laid out. Okay. So you're there, you're there, you're there. We'll then get our sorter. Get you attached. And you know what? I think I'm going to just turn around and check the blueprint right there. Now, am I going to luck in and be able to line this up? Yes. Okay, that could work. It's not going to work for any of the further lines, but it'll work for this one. Okay. Oops. Not quite lined up. And we'll just drop all those in there. So now we can see that we're starting to... Yeah, we're starting to finish off the backlog in here. And then this one will start doing its backlog and so on. Yeah, this has already got its backlog going. Okay, so next we are... Now, until I get a far superior source of gold, this line isn't going to run very well. But once we got, we start going in, tapping in on, ooh, hello. Combination, once we go start tapping the larger islands, and well, I'm gonna turn around and upgrade my capacity a bit, because right now I've only got 6. I'm probably gonna go up to probably 16, being all honest. So we'll chuck the gold in there. Chuck copper in there. And I think I actually do want these buffers here. Might slow things down a little bit, but it's more useful than not. Okay, so you are going to go in there, and you're going to sort as well. I might actually be able to pull this off. We're keeping everything in line. Now you're going to auto-process gold, aren't you? Yes. Good. And any of the higher tier materials we'll have to wait until I actually start getting some or upgrade these things. So you are going to get strung along to about yay. And that should actually link up. Good. So now I need you to go there, and you to go there, and then our gold's up and running. Just want to see the first ingots come out and go in, just as a making sure. Okay, good. Dump those in there. So that's stage 1. So stage 2 is plates. I know I'm going to need plates of each type. So that's what stage 2 is going to be. Constructor, which is the one that makes the plates, requires 4 energy. And we're going to keep going out this direction here. So I need to get some more territory. So let's see. I'm going to want one of these that is just going to strictly keep store plates, because I want, or ingots, because I want the access to raw ingots. Because I don't want to craft everything. So, if we go and do that, am I lining? Yeah, I'm lining up like that. Okay, that and that. I'm actually honestly surprised I had the room for that. But hey, I did. That's all that matters. Okay, so put that there. You're going to come out. This is one of the reasons why I need the plates. And everything else like this. It's the reason why I want to get the stuff automated. Is because that way I'll actually have this stuff constantly producing. Yeah, that should be good. What do I need to make this stuff in my inventory? Just one ingot in 6 seconds. Yeah, leave that stuff going. And I will turn on my auto processing because I'm going to be using a lot of this stuff. You need to go in there. You're going to go there. Which means I really should just turn this into a standard buffer. Because the ingots are getting split off here. Actually, I should just run that direct. Let's actually delete all this and we'll get this more figured out. So to pull out the iron rods, and actually let's pull that, and pull that. Make sure that's shut off just in case. Okay, so first things first, I can tuck this right off on the edge now. So we get our splitter. So right now everything's just going to go into there, which is, quite frankly, perfectly fine. Let's merge all that stuff. And you can go in there. Okay, so next is the plate factory. So again, we're going into menu, or the blueprints. Name plates, of course. And we're going to go to our device, get our constructor. This takes 4 energy. Unfortunately, you can't like interface with this inside here and find out how much energy it takes. It's unfortunate, but that's the way it is. Oops. If you ever do what I did there for just an oops, just go to here, select it, hit modify, and then you can come in here and do what you need to do. There we go. Now we got our plate blueprint. So I'm actually going to rearrange here because I need, for devices, I need you. I need you. For logic blocks right now, all I'm really going to need for all this is you. So our blueprints, we're going to get you slot there because we're going to need a 3rd blueprint slot for the next level. Okay, so I think I need to have this set like this, which, right there's the problem. At least one of them. Oh, I'll have to adjust for that. If I slot you over like that, I can squeeze you in a bit closer. And you're going to have to leave room between these because the output's on the back for some dumb reason. Get that there. Those there. And that's slid across. So you're going to just sit there happily making plates. I worked through my gold backlog. That must have been it. Okay. Just to be sure, because I'm a little paranoid on sometimes. Verification testing is very much a thing. And I'm doing this for gold just to make sure that something didn't break when I wasn't paying attention. Might as well grab whatever gold is out here while I do it. So, because I'm actually going to need a lot, because the solar panels require gold wire. So, I actually really should get that. Make sure I get that gold line up and running. Is it just me, or is gold getting far more common out here? I'd say gold is getting far more common out here. Or maybe it's because how fast I'm cleaning stuff out. I'm getting more and more of it showing up. Simply because of spawn percentage rules. Okay, keep spotting more. And the sad part is I know I need it. Like, I honestly wish for those auto miners that I could tell them to focus on specific resources. So if an asteroid's got a resource in it, they can grab it. If it doesn't have a resource in it, they ignore it. Because I'd have one that would be set strictly for gold. Okay. 21 gold, that's actually not too bad. A little bit more than I was expecting, but oh well. Just chuck that in there. Okay, so you are working. Good. You're making your lot plates, so we need to get you out. So you guys can go sit there. And we'll deal with this next stage in a little bit. But this is very much going to be, this stage is going to feed to there. Well, really, if I wanted to, I could... Yeah, I should probably do that. Okay. And what I'm referring to is that container there is not going to be doing anything. I didn't want that particular interaction to happen. Okay. So, lesson learned. That's not what I told you to do. Floor. Okay, so you're going to come up here. And you're going to come up here. Okay. Then plates go in the side. Like, I wouldn't even mind so much as if they went in the middle. But that it's just... This just doesn't suit. No, I have to move you back one. Let's get... That's why I was saying, remember, you need space. come there. Do I want to loop you around? Well, let's see where this is going to rest. You're going to rest there. So that... If that's our sort mark, you're going to have to come out that way. You're going to have to come out this way a little bit. And you're going to go there, and you're going to go like that. Oops, let's actually get that a little bit more rearranged properly. So we've got our furnace, we've got our plates. Can chuck floor right at the end. So this, in theory, once I get this fully run in, this in theory should send plates off to one, and then they'll fill up the other. Because now I'm going to need to expand out more for the third tier of our fabrication. Luckily, I've now got basically an infinite amount of plates coming in. So, next blueprint. Let's see. We set you for wire. So I need... wasn't you, it is the manufacturer. And I can't remember if that takes... I think that takes 4? Hold on, let's go double check. And we can actually dismantle this thing over here. It takes 5. That is good to know. Grab our manufacturer. Oof. Yeah, I can afford to the front stick out one farther. There we go. So now we can go into our blueprints. And get our wires going. So first things first. Oh, you are the wrong way. There we go. Should get that working. So our wires. Sticking one out the front, which means you are equal where I need. And there. And there we go. Now we're getting iron wire. Now I'll turn around and adjust further how I'm going to do things, because there's going to be things that are going to require basically secondary processing. And what I might do is split off an additional stack of each. Yeah, I'll have to figure that out. Because like I can go above things and start weaving things around if needed. So that is our iron to wire, which is the primary amount of stuff we need. Like one of the things I am going to need to do is get another foundry, and it's going to, iron plates are going to go in, coal's going to go in, and it's going to produce those rods. But that's going to be a tier 2, and that's probably going to be another episode, because I'm going to need to get the rest of this sequence set up for the rest of like the copper and the gold. So that's actually a pretty good wrapping up point. So thank you all for watching. Hope you enjoyed today's episode, and we'll see you all next time. Okay, since I needed to do some adjustments to my design, because space interference and everything, it's I guess the way I had it laid out didn't quite work the way I wanted it to. And yeah, I had to do some adjustments. So I'm actually going to run you through what the finished product is. Furnaces, you've already seen. Well, that layout hasn't changed. And we can continue to expand. What changed, however, is once it got to the bridges, I stopped and thought, because those things were causing interference issues with their input and output gates. If I could individually select each of those ports and tell it whether it did nothing, input or output, wouldn't be a problem. But, so what I do is, rather than the line that was going to go into there, in each of them, I just fed it all into one unit. So here's the start of all my ingots. Again, for plates, took some finicking and finagling, but same deal. All the plates go in there. I have zero idea. Actually, you know what? No, you're used strictly for gold ore or gold wire. So you can just get deleted. I know there's structures that use copper plates. I know there's structures that you. I know there's things that I need gold bars for. So that's fine. Otherwise, it's just straight gold wire. Chuck that in there, let that get slotted and go. Okay, that's going to be a lot better. But this at least is allowing us to quickly split our stack, so it splits production. A little bit faster production. Of course, assuming I actually have the ore input. Which, that mess is going to be the next step. So, once again, thank you all for watching. Hope you enjoyed today's episode. We'll see you all next time.